In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to auto-generate invoice numbers in Google Sheets. If you're keeping track of invoices in a spreadsheet, a reliable auto-numbering system saves time and prevents mistakes. Here's a clean, flexible way to generate invoice numbers that appear only when you enter a new row of data, like a customer name. Start with a simple layout. Put your header labels in row 1, for example, invoice number in the first column and customer name in the next column. Now click the cell directly under your invoice number header, which should be row 2. In that cell, paste this formula exactly as shown. Array formula if s blank B2B, row A2, A1. The moment you press enter, the formula will fill down the entire column automatically. Here's what it's doing behind the scenes. Array formula allows the formula to apply to every row at once, so you don't have to copy it down manually. Is blank B2B checks the cells in the next column, which in this example is the customer name column. If a row in that column is empty, the formula returns a blank, keeping your invoice number column clean. When you type something in that next column, the formula uses row A2, A1 to produce a simple sequence, 1 for row 2, 2 for row 3, and so on. Subtracting 1 makes the numbering start at 1 right under your header. A quick tip on placement. The formula looks at B2B to decide when to create a number, so make sure the column next to your invoice numbers is the one you actually fill in when creating a new invoice, like customer name or date. If your setup uses a different column for that, update the B in the formula to match. Likewise, row A2A should reference the column where your invoice numbers live. Now, if you want your numbers to look more professional, you can format them without changing their underlying values. Highlight the invoice number column, then go to Format, Number, Custom Number Format. In the box, type INV00 and apply it. Your plain numbers will now display like INV0001, INV002, and so on, which makes your invoices look consistent and easier to read. This is purely visual formatting, so sorting and calculations still work as expected. That's all you need. Keep your headers in row 1, the formula in row 2, and enter your data in the adjacent column. As you add new rows, your invoice numbers will appear automatically and stay neatly formatted.